again, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rob Richards. Welcome back. This is night 2 of the Magic Tour, Mink Nutcharut. She is just getting warmed up. And as you see, a little difference in our scoring tonight. We will have the accumulated break on screen. And I just want to give thanks and a shout out to Evo Sports and Scoreball for that new addition. So thank you so much. While Mink's warming up, I'm going to be testing the score. And we will see how that gets on. Again, thank you to Evo Sports and Scoreball for their scoring software. That all works just fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you're having a great day, great evening. Thank you all for being here. Slight program change or reschedule. Cliff Thorburn was supposed to be here tonight. Unfortunately, he's unable to, so as far as I know, he's been rescheduled for another night. Unless I hear differently, that's what it was as of this afternoon. But things may change. Stay tuned as you see Mink just warming up. And welcome, Debbie. Hope you're having a great day. Tonight promises to be another exciting night. I see quite a lot of familiar faces and heavy hitters come through MasterQ Billiards this afternoon. I'm not sure what the lineup is going to be tonight. But rest assured, it's going to be one heck of an entertaining evening. Mink with a great long pot, practice pot. She's getting set for evening matches, day or night 2 rather. Not a lot to say right now, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize, but please do enjoy this warm-up. This is Mink Nutcharut. She is 2022 Women's World Champion, plays on the professional tour. She is the #1 ranked women's player. She is also a former mixed doubles champion with none other than former world champion Neil Robertson, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see some score on the board as we are just testing things out here. Got everything worked out. We're going to reset and get ready. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Mink Nutcharut has been at MasterQ Billiards for the last 2 days, giving lessons, talking to all the players, people who have come out to give their support, play a few games with her, to get some lessons from her, pick her brain about the game. A complete class act, I must say, this young lady. Very solid stroke. So a bit of a late start tonight, but that's okay. We'll get it all in. We won't miss a ball. As my favorite saying is, I am here from the first ball to the last ball. Well, Debbie, that's great to hear. I know you have, and so have I. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again to Evo Sports and Scoreball for helping us with the addition of the scoring app that we have on the screen for you. You'll now see the points tally will stay, and we'll see the cumulative break as it's scored, as it happens. Does have a lot of cue power, let me tell you. If there's any indication of what we will see tonight from what we saw last night, whoever she plays tonight, gotta pull up their socks, strap on their shoes. They're gonna be in for a fight. Let's listen in, ladies and gentlemen.
This is second game. She's gonna be here, and she will be here to New Year. Okay, high five. Let me know. Okay. Okay. First match break.
Alright, so we're just about there. I'm just waiting on, we see her opponent. Don't quite have a name yet. We'll get that updated for you in a moment. Make the break here in the first frame of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway here at the Mink Magic Tour from MasterQ Billiards in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Now, Ming's opponent will be known as Player 2 until they get a name. Oh, look at this, Quan. push, and those are not all that easy. So here we go. We have Yizhe Zheng is Mink's opponent this evening. So as you see now, there's a points and a break. So current break is on the left, points are right to next to it. Nicely on the block, looking to chip out a red, nicely done. This red down the cushion, off the bottom cushion for position on the black. Not too nice, needs a bit of a back cut. Won't go. Only able to score 9 points at that visit. Paco Star, is Floyd going to play Mink? You know what? I do not know. Got a good angle on the blue here to right middle. Oh, she got a little unlucky there. Doesn't have an easy pot here. I mean, there's a red just above to the left of the pink that would pot into the right middle or the green pocket, but the red to the left of the blue is more appropriate. Red to right middle, just misses it. Yizhe Zheng is on the board. However, instead of following through, he stopped the white dead after potting that red. And he is no position. Just a containing safety. So Mink has this red just left of the blue spot, the bottom right corner. Positionally, she should be okay on a color after this red. Mink with a 16 to 1 point lead in this first frame of the evening and counting. A little too far. See, from this angle, nothing goes at the moment, so she will be taking on this long red to the bottom right corner. And it's there, great pot. Continuing the break, positionally not ideal. This will give us a better look at exactly what she's looking at here. Green or blue to left middle will keep this break alive. So green to left middle, just looking to run this through a little bit. She'll be able to stay in position for the red below the green. Pardon me, red down rail, rather. On the left side of the table. Now if she can hold the white there, she'll be in position for the pink to the bottom right corner. Very solid. Give us a great look. Great crowd here tonight at MasterQ Billiards. Take on this red just past the green, or take the brown rather. Oh, she's overrun position. Current break, as you see, on the left side, 13. Went for it, didn't get it. So break ends at 13, making the lead now 28-1 in this one frame contest against Yizhe Zheng, who is now at the table. Now Yizhe can pot some balls. He has played on the Ontario Snooker Tour for a bit. He has this red to the bottom right corner. Just sorting out some internet traffic, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I apologize. Playing that white backup table, leaving a long putt on for Mink. And she Does that ever so nicely, so easily. And she's on the blue to that top right corner. Here we go, blue top right corner, looking to draw back just a little. And she's okay. Narrowly missing that red. However, she increases her lead now 34 to 1. So 33 points in front is Mink. Mink Nutcharut, this is the Magic Tour. I am Rob Richards, your host. Thank you to our sponsors, Embassy Billiards, High End, Nishi Q's, MasterQ Billiards. Marco Montero is the host for this event at the moment. And just this evening, thank you to the people at Evo Sports for Scoreball. So we now see the points total along with the accumulative break as it's scored, so which is very useful for us. So we had some comments last night that it was just an accumulative score. So we made some changes, and we hope everyone enjoys that. And Yizhe gets that brown to go. I did see Alan Whitfield in the house along with Jason Williams and Simone Lloyd, just to name a few. So great competition coming your way, I'm sure. And if anybody wants to take little old me out to Marco Montero MasterQ Billiards tomorrow, hit me up. We will go and have some fun together. You can join me on commentary even. Why not go join the fun, right? Mink playing that red there. A little bit of a shot to nothing, so to speak. Zheng with a long pot attempt, doesn't get it to go, so a little wild. He's left an easy starter for Mink here. She's going to be attempting the block to the top left corner, just past the yellow. Right in position for a mid-range red to the bottom left corner. I'm just going to have a look at this red closest to the right pocket. Could be some value in it. However, there's a gap. If she plays this red to the bottom left corner, she use that gap to get onto the block into the same pocket. Decided to play it with a little pace, a little bit more confident. So well done. Sometimes players will play them at pace, a little bit more confident, just to get the arm, just to get the arm going, get the blood flowing, as it were. This is the first frame of the evening. That's just about perfect. Pocket weight, red bottom right corner. Nicely on the block here. Spotting the balls is none other than 2024 Canadian snooker champion and owner of MasterQ Billiards, Carter Gow, ladies and gentlemen. Current break of 30, as you see on the score there, gives Mink Nutcharut a 64-6 point lead. Got this frame well in hand now. On a break of 38. As the club gets busier, we know we're going to have a little bit of internet traffic, so it should sort itself out. We've just gone live a little while ago. Makes perfect on this yellow to get onto the green. On a break of 48, 25 remaining. Possible 73 here. Break of 55 now. Like I said, possible 73. Wow. And Mink is a great rest player. I know she missed a couple, but last night she was on fire. This will show us how she's feeling today. She got some good rest after her lessons this afternoon. Oh, and the pink does not go. So a break of 60. So Mink Nutcharut wins that first frame. And we are getting set for our next challenger. See who's up. And it looks like we got none other than Alan Whitfield stepping up to plate once again. Alan Whitfield, a former Canadian and multi-time Ontario snooker champion, played Mink a one-frame contest yesterday and came away with a win. So this is a rematch. So naturally we'll take another picture. And again, we are off to the races. Alan Whitfield and Mink Nutcharut once again on night 2 with Alan to break off in this frame. Mink looking for that long red, didn't get it to go. She's kicked out a red on the bottom left corner for Alan. And from where the cue ball is, you should be able to control the white without too much trouble, without needing the rest. Maybe a little awkward. Now, can he get through to that red in the bulk? I think he can. This would be an easier option for him. There's the red. Nicely on a bulk color here. Alec does have a lot of talent. Known him for many years. Wanted to pass the blue, and he won't. But he pots the brown nonetheless, and he's still at the table. If he had gone past the blue, if he had been able to miss the blue, he wouldn't have needed the rest here, and that's what he was looking for. Just starting, drew back, not far, wanted to come off that cushion, especially for this red to the right middle. Now it's unclear of the angle. Let's have a look here. Yeah, see, we're going into the bunch, so just going to play the safety to the bottom cushion. So Alan Whitfield break ends at 13 there. However, we will see more of him, I'm sure. Mink looking for this red left middle. Oh, just catching the knuckle. Now she's going to leave this red on for Alan that she played on to the top left yellow pocket. So again, Alan back in, very surprising. I'm sure he wasn't expecting to be back in so soon. Alan has his luck. You know what? He's okay. Little hampered. So he's looking to pot this red and maintain control. Oh, he navigated that just about perfectly. Alan with a 22 to 0 point lead in this frame. Now Alan with a great opportunity to win this frame at this visit, and he's very capable of it. You know, Alan can be very surprising. He's a heck of a player. He's one of the best players in Canada that I know of. And he relishes opportunities like this to showcase his talents, and rightfully so, because he can do it. Absolutely can do it. Alan on a break of 23. Where and how hard he needs to play this white. Oh, and he got through by the slimmest of margins did he get through. So he's played to an area where he's got options. Looks like he's going for this red, the bottom right corner. This will open things up a little bit more. Doesn't need to, but it will. Where's that cue ball going? Break ends at 30. So Alan with a 43 to 4 point lead in this frame. It was looking good there. Bottom left corner. Didn't miss it by much. Now look at this. Wow, once again she's left Alan with another opportunity with this mid-range red to the bottom left corner. And I believe the black goes into the bottom right corner. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's very tight. You know what, I'm not, from this vantage point, not sure if that block will pot. Players have the best view, of course. Alan should get this red. He believes that black will pot, so let's have a look. Goes just perfectly. Alan well on his way to capturing this frame as he did yesterday in their first meeting. This is just some great snooker by Alan Whitfield. Missed a couple, and he's taken these opportunities given to him very well. Alan with a 64-point lead now, with only 59 on, so we're in the snooker's required stages of this frame. Alan on a break at 32. I gotta say, the only 4 points that Mink made thus far were from a foul. So Alan with a 71-point lead. That red goes astray. And we see the concession from Mink, who takes that well. Congratulations. Frame goes to Mr. Alan Whitfield. Congratulations, Mr. Whitfield, with a good win again over Mink Nutcharut. And we will find out who Mink's next opponent is. Oh, our next opponent is none other than former Canadian champion Jason Williams. So this will be entertaining, to say the least. I am super, super excited now to see this. And it'll be Mink Nutcharut to break rather. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. decent break from Mink. Apparently Jason see this open red down the left side. Wow. There's Jason showcasing his talents now. Great drawback from long distance. Now, he's got an angle on the green to go into the bunch. Doesn't have to, however, but he might take this opportunity. Nope, little soft roll. Yeah, and that's exactly what was always going to happen there. Hit the pink, dead on the button. So it's going to open a few reds here, get that white back to the bulkhead. So break ends at 4. He's got a good white. You can see the left side of these reds on to the left of the black. So she knows no messing around here. Target area behind the green, it just missed the brown, so that's pretty good. So Jason's got a deep challenge in front of him here. He's a great potter, just to say the least, but there's a lot of danger in this long red, so he's not even looking entertaining. He's going to come up thin to the left of the red here. Got Mink in a good spot here. That's not what Mink was looking for, absolutely. However, let's see if Jason can get one of these reds. Will it pass? Oh no, that's going to be real tight. And I don't think it will. Always going to be thin. Perfect on the blue. This red, bottom right corner, will leave him nicely on the block. A lot of open reds. when that block doesn't go her way, or does it? Oh, and it does. That was rather timely. I don't think she could ill afford to miss that block where the white ended up. She would have left it all for Jason Williams, former Canadian champion, which he won that title at this very venue, MasterQ Billiards, just a couple years ago. She wanted to pass that red. So now she's got a decision. She has a red at mid-table. So she could choose just to float this block in. And that's what she's done. And she's on this red to the right of the blue to right middle now. Needs a good pot here to maintain control and stay in prime position. Oh, just taking the long red, closest red into the right corner. Wow. I tell you. Just in awe of what we're seeing. So apparently I've misscored here. It says we got 31, so we're going to correct that here. That should be 38. Do a little score correction there, a little bit of issue with the internet not going through on the tablet, but we're okay. We got break of 39, all good, everything's correct. Mink now on a roll here. Looking to get through. Is there a gap? Let's have a look. No, she cannot get through. Now, will she be able to turn this into a plant? Current break of 54. So Mink Nutcharut leads Jason Williams 54-4, 50-point lead. 7 reds remaining, so 83 on. So still a lot of time, a lot of points left, but Jason will want to do something similar very soon. Nope, and break ends at 54. So Jason's got this red, as you see, to the bottom right corner. Draw back a little for pink in the left middle. Oh, he's going back up table for blue. Didn't need to. And he's gone a little bit further than he would have liked to, but he's okay. He's got options from here, that's for sure. Blue finds its way into the right middle. So Jason needs high value colors, but he's going to have to take this yellow. Let's see, he should be good on this red, just by the black here. Oh, that's going to be close. Might need a little bit of siding. So this is missable. And that was a foul. So Mink back at the table. Long red, bottom right corner. So this block, another red, and a color will pretty much seal Jason's fate in this first frame. From what I'm told, as you see on your screen, this will be a 2-frame match, or best of 3, so race to 2. As Mink slowly draws closer to the winning line here in this first frame. Mink with a 57-point lead here. 51 on, so snickers required. This color will secure the frame, I'm sure. Oh, that pink just wriggles its way into that left middle. Look how straight. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know how to play snooker, this is how you do it. Make sure everything is straight. Will give you the best opportunity to pot any ball. So concession goes from Jason, so Mink will win that first opening frame, 76-13. short break. Comfort break, as they say. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rob Richards. I am your host for the evening, and I will be for the next 2 evenings after this. You are watching live from MasterQ Billiards in Markham, Ontario, the Magic Tour, Mink Nutcharut. And thank you go out to our sponsors, Embassy Billiards, Top High, and Nishiku's. MasterQ Billiards, absolutely, for hosting. And just this evening, we got on board. Thank you to the gentleman I spoke with this afternoon for setting us up on Scoreball from Evo Sports. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd is getting wild over at MasterQ on this Sunday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year to you all. This year comes to a close. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we have to lower the club noise because it is getting busy time of night. Crowd building, not just watching Mink. There is quite a decent crowd watching these matches here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We're going to take a short break ourselves. Stay with us. Stay tuned. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We are back. So no need to take a short break. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're still here with us. Mink Nutcharut to break in this second frame, taking that first frame over Jason Williams. Jason going for that deep screw. Got it last frame, but didn't get it this frame. A little bit of a twist in the arm there. Now, has he left anything? No, I don't think he's left anything on for Mink. Just a safety here, but look, where's this red going? Almost pots it. Almost pots it. Jason looking to get that red, but that was a bit of a stretch for him. bit of a safety play, little cat and mouse. Usually it's been all potting. So Mink just looking to hide that white and bulk, and I believe Jason can see that red right middle. Oh, it's tight, but I think he's still got it. Might need a touch aside, but not much. Jason's going to want to get in early, and he has. But he's a little low on the block. So if he's going to try and pot the block, he's got to forget about position here and just concentrate solely on the pot. Because if he misses, he's going to be leaving everything. There, just like that. Red to left middle doesn't go. Very surprising. Even Jason Williams himself is surprised. Thought he had that one. However, I do believe he's gotten away with it. So Mink just going to come thin off this red, off a couple cushions, back into the bulk area. Needs to miss the blue. Now, let's have a look at this. Jason get through to this red. Well, he can hit the red, obviously, but I don't think he can pot it. It's gonna be real close. Yeah, oh, he had lots. Just overhit it. So opportunity goes by. Jason doesn't capitalize there. Mink's giving him every chance. Good pot. Mink on the board now. That beautiful red in the right middle. Wow. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to say, but I'm just absolutely mesmerized. I'm just like you. I'm just sitting back and enjoying this. So this blue, the red by the green spot, will be available to her after this blue goes into right middle. Mink break of 14 gives her a 14 to 8 point lead in the second frame. As you see, she did win that first frame. Mink with a 60 break in their first frame of the evening. So we know she's ready, and she's only just begun. ground, top right corner. Oh, she's going to be a slight bit out of position. I don't believe she's got a pot on here, so she's going to look for a way to get that white safe. Unless she can get past the blue to this red, just to the right of the bunch. This will be a heck of a pot to go for it. Even better if it goes. Wow. I can't tell you how good that was. That shows a lot of, that just goes to show you how much confidence this young lady has. A true champion, if there ever was one. Mink's got everything open for her now. Jason can do nothing but sit back in his chair like the rest of us and enjoy the magic. This is the magic tour. That black just misses. So Jason now comes back to the table with every opportunity to put some points on the board here. And everybody watching, I'm sure he's going to want to make sure he does just that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again. We are live, simultaneously broadcasting on the OBSA YouTube channel and the Embassy Billiards YouTube channel. So thank you to everyone watching on both those stations. This is me, Rob Richards, doing the commentary. I'm running the streams remotely. I am also keeping the score for you all, and I tell you what, I am absolutely enjoying every minute of it. I live for this. I love this. And I love that you are here with us so that we can enjoy this great game of snooker together. Debbie, you're right, this girl is on fire. She's definitely got some talent. Well, Jason's gone a little bit too far. He was looking to play not the red on the cushion, looking to play one of the open reds, which seems a little bit more difficult, but it proves to give him better position. However, the red on the cushion might be easier to pot, but doesn't give him particular position that he's looking for. Going to more than likely try and pop this in, so to speak. Wow, just about missed it, but if it wasn't for the pace, that's the only reason that ball dropped. He's got a big decision. He can go for this block. The white will be traveling up table as long as he doesn't play it with too much pace. Oh, he played it with pace, and the white found the left middle. So that'll increase Mink's lead 33-23 now in the second. So she's up by 10. Long red, bottom right corner. And it's there. Now she's got options. She can play the, well, the red just above the black spot will pass into that bottom left corner, past the black, so she's in great position here. But the angle that she had, play the red into the opposite corner. Well, I gotta tell you, I know the points aren't that far apart at this juncture, but it's not looking good for Jason at this stage. Now more likely she'll take that black over that bottom left corner. Two reds waiting to go into the bottom right corner. So, and there's a red over the right middle. Mink is having a look where she wants to end up. She's a very precise player, very calculated. Doesn't make too many mistakes. Played for the red into right middle. Nicely able to miss the two reds below the block. Now where's this white gonna end up? It's going to be short. That's unfortunate. Now this black may pot. If it pots to the top left corner, that's going to be one heck of a shot to go for. Most players would not attempt this. But Mink Nutcharut is not like most players. Oh boy. Wow. You've got to be kidding. And that white just stopping in time over that bottom left corner. Now she's got a red available, amazingly enough. It's not great. It's kind of ugly actually where her bridging is. Oh my gosh. Mink with a 32-point lead now. She needs this black and one more red for the frame. So Jason down by 40 with 35 on. Will require snookers now. Wow. This red's the top left corner past the yellow. Current break of 37 gives Mink a 70 to 23 point lead, and that red doesn't go, or does it? No, it doesn't. And I believe that the end of frame concession has been made. Congratulations, Mink Nutcharut and Jason Williams for a valiant effort. see who's up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it here, but we are going to be taking a break. I'll be right back in just a few moments' time as we see Carter is going to brush and iron the table. All right, so Ziman and Mink Nutcharut. Ziman with the good chance here. Of course, now he's a little bit out of position. We'll need to use the rest, but the red's right over the hole, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Needs it to carry. It's going to be well short of pace. So should be just as blue. Corner doesn't go. Just having the white ball cleaned by our very own Carter Gow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in for the first time, last night was a special night. The first night here at MasterQ. Mink knocking in a 147 practice break along with 2 centuries, both 109 and 109. My break this evening, I believe, was 60 thus far. Ziman doesn't get that red to go. opportunity here for Mink. This red to the bottom left corner. Position for the black. Oh, surprisingly doesn't get the red to go. Very not used to seeing that from this player of her caliber. This is a straightforward putt. So let's see what Ziman can do here. Ziman going back up table for a bulk color. It's going to be rather heavy. Now he's got a thin brown, hampered by the yellow. So he's going to attempt the blue, thin blue to right middle. Just catching that top knuckle. Not much given, not much taken either. So Mink looking to pot this red down the left corner. It doesn't go. Now if it hits the brown, it's going to stay right in front. She's going to get away with one here. No putt on for Ziman. So Ziman Yi. Just looking to hide that white in the bulk end. Smartly played. There was nothing really for him to do there except for that. Would have liked to get that white close to the cushion so that Mink wouldn't have full control of the white, but now from where she is, she can. She can pretty much place that white anywhere she desires from here. She may take this pot on either to left middle or bottom left corner. Left middle it is. And Pink available to the bottom left corner. Still 11 reds on the table, so chance now for a good break here. Everything is open, everything pots. Doesn't really have to do too much with the white, just needs to maintain control of it, really. Got the pink, is it paced enough? Oh, it's a little short of where she would have liked to be. But the red still potable. Likely going to swing this white off a couple of cushions here. As you can see, she's going to come off 2, possibly 3 cushions here for a bulk color, green or yellow. So it looks like it's going to be the yellow to the top left corner. Having a look here, this red to left middle will put her nicely on the black. I think the black will pot to the bottom right corner, but she's hit it high. So let's see what Ziman Yi can do now. Low scoring frame thus far. He's been to the table with a couple opportunities already, hasn't taken full advantage of it. This frame tied up at 8 points apiece. Ziman looking to take this long red to the top left yellow pocket, and it won't go. Or will it? Will it go? It does. To right middle. And he's on the block. These are more difficult than what they look, folks. But he doesn't get it. So Mink with a good opportunity here to put a good break together and end this frame. Very possible. Could do so. Needs to maintain her focus here. Looking to go into the bunch. Nicely played. Continuing her potting on a break of 24 now. Tough Red just needs to roll it into the bottom left corner. Good cueing required and nicely done. Maintaining her position and focus. On the red to left middle, and blue is available to right middle, so she's absolutely in good position here. A little bit higher on the blue. It's okay. Blue to right middle will come off the side cushion. And the red just to the right of the pink will go to the left middle. So she can play it rather confidently here. Oh, choosing to play it around the cushions. Well done. Nicely played, Mink Nutcharut, ladies and gentlemen. Current break goes to 39 with that red, and no signs of stopping. Gotta tell you, Ziman had his chances. Good opportunities, and wasn't able to take full advantage of it, only scoring 9 points in this frame. So he is down 45 points, trailing 54-9. I tell you, focus is key, especially in these environments. Can be tough with the loud noises, especially in a public venue, which is rather busy at MasterQ is. Break now at 54. Now this red by the brown here is key. It will pot to that top right corner, but she's going to need the rest to do so. And it's there. And she's going to need the rest on either color she takes here. If she can cue past the blue, she'll take the green. Green's there. Good pot, and she's in position on the yellow to right middle. Break of 64, 27 remaining, possible 91. This frame is done and dusted, as they say. See if Mink can get the clearance. And the green does not go. Congratulations, Mink, for another fine effort. Our next opponent coming up will be on your screen momentarily. We will have Mink Nutcharut versus Frank Wu. Coming up in just a matter of moments, folks. This is an absolute thrill. I hope you're all enjoying your evening. Taking our customary photos. So it'll be Frank Wu to start us off here. Frank Wu with a good standard break back into the bulkhead. However, he's left two long pots on for Mink to the bottom right corner. Wow, great pot. A little too much run through, so she's out of position. So just White will be going back to bulk here. Or she can just pot the green. Wow. What do you say? Look at this. She's absolutely a thrill to watch. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can get to Markham, Ontario, she will be there for the next 2 days after tonight. If you think she's incredible to watch here on the live stream, it's even better in person. Absolutely incredible. She's got one, maybe two pot. She's got one open red, and I believe the red in the bottom of the bunch will go to the bottom left corner, which she can use to disturb a few more reds here. Let's see exactly what she's looking at here. Well, it's just, she does have an angle. She's going to run it through. Wow. Played perfectly. She opened up a few more reds. So now she's got options. She has an angle on the black into that lower right corner. How's her pace? You know what? That's pretty good. Could we be seeing something special here? Current break of 29. All Frank Wu did was break in this frame. Simply needs to maintain control, maintain her focus is utmost important. She's in great position here, folks. Current break of 36. At least Frank Wu got the break. Good angle here on the block. Pretty much do anything she wants. She needs. Oh wow! How good is that, ladies and gentlemen? How good is this young lady? She's perfect on this red, and again, she's got options of where she wants to go, and that's exactly how you need to play. Leave yourself options. She's got this red to left middle. Fantastic. And I know what y'all are thinking, but I am not going to say a word here. We are definitely seeing something special here. Wow, this caliber of player we have yet to see for a very long time. The only thing better for me is if I was on the table with her. Or at least there in person. Oh, wow. We are seeing an actual, absolute clinic here in this frame. She's got everything at her disposal. Nothing is stopping her. Break at 52. 8 reds remaining. All I gotta say is, let's go Mink. .53 now, and no signs of stopping. Maintain her focus. Mink Nutcharut perfect on this red to lower left corner. Well, she's on stroke now, as they say. This is absolute perfect. See what we're looking at here. She's got this red just below, just by the pink spot to the right of it, to that bottom left corner. Current break of 68, highest break of the night thus far. She's not too sure about that one. Well, you know what? She's okay. She's got the pink to right middle. So mid-range red shouldn't be an issue. Current break of 75, and Mr. Frank Wu, at least he got the break. This is an absolute clinic. You want to learn how to play it, ladies and gentlemen, men and women of all ages. Watch this young lady. Very well done. Break of 83. And everything goes. Just got to maintain your cue ball, maintain your focus. And this is why she is the world's women #1 and former women's world champion, Mink Nutcharut. Truly, this is magical. Wow. I'm just going to sit back and we're all just going to enjoy this together. Well, it's needless to say that this frame is over and Frank Wu needs Snookers. I do apologize to Frank, but this is what's going to happen when you play someone as world class as Mink Nutcharut, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just speechless. This is just made this look so easy. It's like a practice game. '92. She'll need this black and one more red for the century. Now, will she play the rub on a red or a pink here? No, this red will pass to the bottom right corner. Needs to slow up. So, just this red. And it does pass to that lower right corner. Needs a good stroke here. It's tight, it's close. And it's there. 100. Got the century. She got a thin black, but look at this. She's got a pink to the top left corner. And that should be able to nudge this red a little bit. Possible 1-4-1 here. Oh, and it's there. 14 reds, 14 colors, and she's just about perfect on this last remaining red. Oh, very well done, Mink Nutcharut. So Frank got the break, and that's all he did in that frame. So we're getting set for our next contestant here in just a few moments. So we will have Mink Nutcharut versus Billy Chung. And Billy, I do apologize. So if Billy has any options here, he more than likely, if you watch that last frame, he'll let Mink break here. So he might get a chance to go for a ball. So it will be Mink to break off in this frame, this one frame contest. Well, good break there. So Billy at the table looking for a thin red, won't go, and he's safe in the bottom of the bunch. Good pot by Billy. He's on the red. Looks good. All right, Billy's on a little bit of a run here himself. Not in ideal position, so he's going to need the rest for this. Just makes this red a little bit more difficult to the lower right corner. Doesn't get it to go. Oh, Mink's got a good red there along the cushion. Not too bad. This red to the lower right corner will open all the other reds up. Oh, and it doesn't go. That was difficult. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just getting some messages here. Usually happens when I'm on stream. So, we got nothing to go at here for Billy. He's in a tough spot. The reds are open. Mink, last frame, just knocked in 106. So just somewhat of a containing safety, but didn't quite get it because there's a red at the top of the bunch that goes to that left middle. There's also a red just third up from the block that goes. Wow. Just wow. is on a roll now, as she always does. After she makes a century, she is just one perfect player at the moment. I haven't seen anything like this in a very, very, very long time. And I am working on something, something special, something a bit of a surprise for tomorrow's broadcast. Don't want to give any hints away just yet, because it may or may not happen, but it probably will. It might not. We'll see if it does. I hope it does. It would be absolutely fantastic. Current break of 32 gives Mink a 40 to 12 point lead here in this one frame contest with Billy Chung. Wow. You got to think if somebody is this good, gets a little exhausted after potting all these balls continuously. But this is something to watch. Just, I'll tell you, I'm a fan. I've been a fan since I've been able to know who she was a couple years ago. And she came more and more on TV, and we heard more about this young lady, and now I'm hooked, like most of you are. This blew to left middle. Oh, here we go again. Break of 52. Douglas Wilson, Phil Snake, you know what? I don't know. I don't really talk to Phil too much. I'm not sure if he's coming down. Never thought about it, but yeah, Phil Snake would be a great bit of competition. And Mr. Millar, thank you so much, sir. If it wasn't for Mike Millar, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be here. On a break of 60 is Mink. And Debbie, yeah, there's always secrets, my darling. I gotta hold something back. Gotta keep you on your toes. Speaking of toes, Debbie, I'll just leave that one there for you. So 4 reds remain. Mink on a break of 61 on the block. This will give her 68. This is absolutely incredible. Wow. Now, these 3 open reds shouldn't be a problem. The 1 red on the left by the pink might be an issue. But I'm sure she's already thinking about it. not much to say when there's just like poetry in motion in front of you. You just watch. I mean, this lady's cue action and talent speaks for itself. Randall Morrison, thank you very much, sir. And Melanie Higgin, thank you for joining us. To 2 juniors, yes, I believe it was nice to see 2 more up-and-coming female players. You know, they did quite well actually in their practice and looked fairly good. So Melanie Higgin, if you know them too personally, tell them to contact me, Rob Richards, at the OBSA. We will get them, like, come out to some of our events, even to watch. But I would love to have them play. They looked very good and very interested. We'd love to have more females join us. There we go. We got, oh, this is going to be tough. Break 92. Well, Melanie Higgins, because when I was setting up the cameras, I had access and I could see quite a bit. I know they looked fairly good in their cue action, and I know they have great interest. Oh, this red looks good. Will we see another century here? So Melanie Higgin, yeah, bring them out to one of our events. Have them sign up, play. It's a lot of fun. Wow. All right, Melanie, that's good. So they know how to play. They know a little bit about enough to get them going. But I would love to see I'd love to see more females playing in the game. And I would absolutely love to see more juniors pick up the game, because without them, there is no game. We need more juniors to bring up everything. $98, 27 remaining, possible 125 on. Oh, this is tough. This is tough for the century. Makes it even tougher. Yellow to right, top right corner. And it's there. Absolutely incredible pot. The 125 is on. Run out the colors from here is pretty much a given. Hang on, I might have a score correction. There we go. Sorry, had a bit of a scoring app issue, but we've corrected it to 110. Wow. 117. Absolutely incredible. Again, congratulations, Mink Nutcharut with a 117 in this frame, a 106 in the last frame. Absolutely putting on a clinic here. So we'll have our next contestant in just a moment's time. Well, it looks like it just might be Chucky and Quan. Just look, yeah, it's going to be Chucky and Quan. I'm just making sure I have his name spelled correctly. Nope, and I don't, so I will correct them right now. There we go. So we have Chucky and Quan versus Mink Nutcharut. Chucky Quan, I believe, had a good frame with Mink yesterday. So that frame will be getting in just a moment. I believe Mink has just gone to refresh herself. And she's returning. I want to say thank you once again. A big thank you to our friends over at Evo Sports for hooking us up with our scoring app called Scoreball. So thank you to Evo Sports for the Scoreball app. So that was back-to-back centuries, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely on fire. And Chucky Quan to break. Got red. He's covered it. He's covered both open reds, so it's not bad. As acknowledged there by a tap on the table from Mink. red doesn't go. All right, so uncharacteristic foul from Lak Wei Ho. Oh, he got away. Where's that white cue ball going? Wow. So that 4 points from Mink. Previous foul was only a loan as she took it back right there. Oh, it was given back to her by Mr. Ho. That's unfortunate. So Mink's got a pot on, back to the bulkhead, target area behind the yellow. So great out there, Mr. Lak Wei Ho. Oh, good pot in the red. She's on the brown. This could spell trouble here for Mr. Ho. Well, now she's got the brown out of the way. Let's see how she navigates this bit of traffic. Pink's available to right middle. So this pink, bottom left corner, should nudge the blue out. Oh, but the pink doesn't drop. The pink doesn't drop, and position on the red just to the right of the pink spot as well. So unfortunate break ends at 13. So Mr. Ho, opportunity, he's over the blue, so he's hampered. Not too straightforward. Expect it to be close, however. No, and it wasn't. Appears he was just there to shovel the balls around for Mink. So Mink back at the table. Looking to get on this red by the blue to right middle. She's overrun it. Now, does she have position at all? It's going to be questionable. Oh, it misses that red by a few inches. However, she's returned the white back up table, so Mr. Ho has a chance here, but if he's gonna go, he's gonna need to pot a long ball here to the bottom left corner. Certainly within the possibilities, but just not this time. So Mink back at the table with yet again another opportunity given to her. She's quite adept at using the rest, quite good at it. Most of the time. So one good pot from this young man, give himself a little bit of confidence and maybe get his arm going. There's a bit of pressure here, not just because he's playing the women's ranked #1 and former women's world champion, Mink Nutcharut, because he's doing so live on camera and everybody else watching him in the club at MasterQ. So he might not be used to it. Oh, good pot. So he's got this pink, top right corner. A few reds waiting to be potted to either right middle or bottom left corner or even bottom right corner. Well, pink doesn't go, so she's given an opportunity for Lak Wei Ho to pot a few balls here. Let's see if he takes that invitation and runs with it. Blue, black, and pink high value colors are all tied up, so it's going to be either green or brown here. And the brown was difficult, didn't go, so that's going to be end of break at 1. Mink leading this one frame contest over Lak Wei Ho 26-5. So 21 points in front. However, she is in the balls yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Good pot. However, does she have position? Does this brown go? Oh, as you can see, it does. And she's nicely on this red to the top right corner. Great pot. And this pink may go. Oh, look, as you can see, it surely does pot to left center. So she's gonna need the rest here. And she's made the red. Look at this. She's on the. She's found a way to the black yet again. Now, will the black spot? And if it does, it's going to cover that red. But if it doesn't, and I don't think it does, it will go on the blue spot, which will be absolutely okay for the time being. As Mink continues her break of 20, increasing her lead now 46-5 in this one frame contest. Good pink, she's solid now. Looking to nudge the red and the blue. She did, but not into a potable position. But she'll certainly look for a way to sort that blue out. The red's in a more potable position. Blue, however, is something to be desired. This pink ain't that easy either. Oh, and it doesn't go. Mink Nutcharut leading 54-5. That was her frame ball over Mr. Ho, who trails by 49 in this one frame contest. So Mr. Ho plays it smart, make a few balls, get his confidence up. Current break of 8. So he trails now by 41. He needs this pink so he can tie. This pink will put him 35 behind with 35 on. Pink to right middle. Good. Oh, did he get the snooker? No, he didn't. Or did he? So he gave it a good shot. Just didn't quite work out in his favor. So he's 41 down. He requires a snooker. Finds himself in a snooker. Not a very difficult one. Should be able to come off the side cushion just below the side pocket. Clipping that red. Might even be able to get the red safe. And he did. Nicely done. It's going to be tight. 41 points the difference here. 35 on. Mink looking to come off a couple of cushions long distance there. Wow. Absolutely picture perfect. Oh, that's not bad. He got the blue off the cushion. He's going to need the blue, Mr. Ho. And he's created a nice little wall in the bulkhead. Should he get the opportunity to get that white up there, he's got a good target behind those bulk colors and the blue now. So the possibility is there. It's a slim chance, but it's a chance nonetheless, you know. Well, Mink's making it even better for him. Oh. Well, if he plays the drawback, played the red into the pink, he can screw the white back in behind those bulk colors, the bulk line. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe he was trying to pot there, but maybe he just wants to make a few balls, have a little bit of fun. Who knows? We are having fun anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Mink Magic Tour, live from MasterQ Billiards in Markham, Ontario. And this is only day 2 of 4, I believe. So we still got a long way to go. We're only halfway through rather. Mr. Ho attempting that safety. So one good pot here should end this frame. Didn't go, or did it? No, if it passed the green, it may have had a chance into that right middle. We've seen some strange ones. You can see Mink on the left side of your screen just working out her cue arm there. Maybe just lost the touch there for a moment. So Frank has an opportunity here. He can play this a little bit aside, turn the white to the bulk, and might have a chance to get a snooker. Now he needed to avoid the double kiss. Didn't play with any bit of side. So Mink having a look if this red passes the yellow. What a shot this would be. Oh, watch the yellow, Mink. Don't want to give away any free points. See what his thought process here is. Does he go for the pot? No. Tries to play the snooker. But I have a feeling that is going to be it. This red top right corner should end this frame. And there you have it. And she's on the brown is Mink. Top left corner, run it through just a little bit. Stay on the yellow. Decent putt. This would be one heck of a shot here. We've seen her make a few of these. Green down the cushion to that top right corner. not easy by any means. And wow, at this time of night, all the snooker she's played today, yeah, that was always a big ask, but an ask nonetheless. Congratulations again to both players. Luck Wai Ho giving it his all. But the frame goes to Mink Nutcharut, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, by the looks of things, I believe that is going to be it for the evening. We're going to stick around just for a few moments anyway. Yep, that is it for the evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for being here with us. You've been absolutely amazing. I've had a blast, and yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. So remember, we will be live again tomorrow night, approximately 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the Mink Magic Tour will continue for night 3. I've been your host, Rob Richards. I will see you again tomorrow night. Have a great night. See you then, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.